The NBA is on the NBA page. I can dedicate this video completely to basketball. I'm going to talk about the Lakers, and I'm going to talk about how Golden State might be a debacle. The first one I'm talking about the Lakers is the Lakers have upgraded every position this year, including their coach. And I feel like we're in the right direction. I feel like we did it the right way. Not like Utah. Utah hasn't done it the right way. So I think we're learning from other people's mistakes. We got a better center. We got a backup center, which we're looking into Larry Sanders. If we get Larry Sanders, I'll be more like, okay, cool, because Larry Sanders is a beast. We got Russell, which now Russell can differ the ball now. He can control the tempo. That's his thing. I think he fits in Luke Walton's system perfectly. You have a backup guard, which could be Colt Calderon, and then I think Huertas, how they're going to run it. I think he might be a shooting guard, depending on how they want to do it. And then you got Jordan Clarkson. I think Jordan Clarkson is going to start with him. I'm not sure. I think they might be out the bench. I don't know. Then you got Brandon Ingram, which could score. I don't give a fuck how skinny he is. That dude has length. So the only thing I'm worried about, he's a little too. He needs to be a little more meat on his bones, but he needs to do it in the right way because he's like packing like 100 and something pounds on himself. I'm like, dude, relax. Or you're gonna fuck up your body. I'm not a nutritionist, but I read into you can't overdo yourself. Your body stresses out. So, yeah, that's that. I mean, look at that. I mean, even we got. I can think of his fucking name. What is his name? Luol Deng. That's it. Luol Deng. You guys get Luol fucking Deng, which is a total upgrade. I read somewhere that they're comparing him to Carlos Boozer. No. Fuck you. He's not Carlos Boozer. This is 3 reasons why he's not Carlos Boozer. First of all, he does defense. When the fuck has Carlos Boozer done defense? He's in defense 2008. So fuck you. I don't know what the fuck who wrote that. It's like, okay. Number 2, he can shoot the 3-ball. When the fuck has Carlos Boozer shot the 3-ball? I don't know. He's more of a perimeter shooter. I don't see anybody doing that. And number 3, he hustles his fucking ass off. If you give him an assignment, he will do it. Carlos Boozer doesn't do that. He's more of a perimeter shooter. You get rebounds, and that's it. That's all he does. Doesn't do defense and doesn't do fucking any 3-point shots. He's more an inside perimeter shooter. That doesn't fit in the NBA standards anymore. You gotta have an all-around game. So, no, he's not a fucking... His stats I think the stats are very similar, but, like, doesn't mean... Stats can be similar all you want, but if you look on the fucking goddamn... If you watch basketball, you can totally tell that's not the same player. That's like me comparing a Kobe to a fucking LeBron James or something. It's a totally different dynamic of players, but I don't know. I don't understand that. But that's my thing. Anyways, but that when we upgraded each position, everything's been upgraded. I think we got more life in us now. I'm glad Westbrook didn't sign. I was really excited for Westbrook to go with us. I was hoping that would happen, but then I thought about it, and I said, you know what? He's too much a dynamic scorer. He's going to take the ball away from everybody's hands. I think we don't need that. We need someone that's a team player, that's going to gel with us, that could work. We'll see what happens. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I really hope it's an A seed. The A seed looks like the best thing that's going to happen for us right now. I just would say that because a lot of teams got worse and we got better, and then they're giving us F fucking ratings. If it was the Bucks, you would give us an A rating. You gave us an F rating, like really. But I mean, it's the Lakers. They're gonna hate because our legacy speaks for itself, and people don't like anything but top tier fucking free agents and top tier trades. And unfortunately, we haven't got a top tier trade in so long. Even with we won the championship, we didn't get a top tier fucking agent, but no one said anything. Pau Gasol was in the same stratosphere until he fucking came to the Lakers and he fucking kicked ass. I mean, he was good, but he wasn't in the same fucking year, same time as, you know, same fucking stratosphere as Kobe and everybody. Now he's this big time player. So I don't know. I just think that these people like to hate. Since Jim Buss, I think Trent Buss is on. People don't like it. He's such a dick. He's an arrogant idiot. I don't like him. Mitch Kupchak, I was reading somewhere too. I was on the herd. They're like, is Mitch really making these calls anymore? And yes, he's been making the fucking calls, numbnuts. Yeah, stop trying to fucking get ratings. Like I was sitting there, I'm like, come on. No, he's making the fucking thing. What is his job? His job is to do that. He's not. People tend to just talk out of their ass. I liked Kobe's speech too. I liked Kobe's whole thank you letter or whatever. I think Jason Whitlock was saying some shit about it. But I found out that him and Jason Whitlock don't like each other. So I was reading somewhere, that's why he has his hatred towards him. Yeah, nice to put your fucking feelings aside, dickhead. I was like, really? But most people that have said shit about Kobe have things against Kobe, which is understandable because Kobe's a dick at one time in his career. But yeah, there's some shit that brewed between them. So I don't know what happened, but you can totally tell he has something against him. But yeah, I feel like the AC's the best spot. If we feel like we're going to be really good or going to be really shitty, there's no in between with us. Kind of like the Golden State Warriors. Now let's get into the Golden State Warriors and let's dissect what the negatives could be for this team. Now, I feel like Golden State Warriors is going to be a walk in the park or it's going to be a disaster. The only reason I say that is I think I told this in our recent videos. If Durant goes to Golden State Warriors, they're going to lose chemistry. And there's no reason for him to be there. There really isn't no reason to be him there at all. He needs them more than they need him. And I feel like when they got him, it was like I don't know. I mean, if they would have got really knocked out bad and they didn't make it out of the first round, then I would understand. But going after him didn't make any sense to me. It doesn't fill in your defense. It does not fill in your depth. So it doesn't make any sense to me. It takes shots away from guys that don't need it to take the shots away. You got Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Steph Curry. You don't need any more firepower. And you gotta tell you got Kevin Durant. Like Kevin Durant knows he's gonna know that his shots are gonna take away as well. It's gonna limit his spotting. So it's gonna be hard. I don't think people realize that it's gonna be really hard to jump off the bat. So I feel like I really hope it doesn't be like the Lakers and Dwight Howard, where they were so shitty. They just were so bad that they barely made an A seed. I feel like that's going to be with the Golden State Warriors. It could be that. I don't know. It really is. These guys are smart guys and know how to work around it. But I just feel like they're very small now. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. They were talking about Draymond Green. So Draymond Green's getting these in newspapers lately. He keeps taking pictures of his dick. He keeps kidding people in the dick. I don't know. Something with dicks with him. I don't know what it is. But I don't know. But they say he could be the first one to be traded off. I would trade Kevin Durant. I don't know why. I don't know. Like to me, it's like there's a reason. If I have a team, and if I know I need that person, then I'll go all in and get it. If I know this person needs me more than I need him, then why the hell am I going after him? I don't really need him. It's like when the Angels go after Albert Pujols. We didn't need Albert Pujols, and he didn't really need us anyways. Like he was just like whatever, and they got him. It didn't make any sense. I don't know. Every time I see that, I was like, what? Like, I don't know. I feel like this was a desperate for both teams. They want to be relevant. He wanted to be relevant, and I don't know. I think they could have easily beat the Cavaliers. There just some shit was going on, and it didn't mesh well. I don't know if Steph Curry's ankle's gonna be holding up. They look like they're fucking already. He's already injured last year. Didn't look too good. Didn't look like Steph at all. Looked kind of off. Looked like he was really slow. And this could take off. It could not. I don't know. But I'm just saying the negatives of this could not. Because people are just writing this off like it's already going to be Cavaliers and Golden State. I don't think so. There's going to be some serious good teams coming out the West. Not like last year. Last year I was just like, okay, I already know what's going to happen. Spurs completely need to reboot their team. They're pushing that off. Pau Gasol did not help you at all. I think it just made you the same. It didn't really help at all, take her or anything. I think it's going to take away from. Tim Duncan just brought his gay game a whole nother level, and I think Gasol's good. I think Gasol's great. I think he will help the team, but I don't know. He's not Tim Duncan. Unfortunately, I like Pau Gasol. That's about it for that. I don't know anything else for Golden State. Just there's a lot of question marks. I'm like question marks with the Lakers, but there's more question marks with this team, with depth. I mean, the bench doesn't even look filled yet. It just looks okay. Their bench last year looked fantastic. Donari Barbosa signed with another team. I'm assuming he wanted more money. I don't know. You go after these players. You keep the core together. If they would have kept the core together and kept Durant, I think I would have been like, this is a team that's gonna for sure win. But Eli lost like 6 guys. Like 6 guys. You lost 6 dudes to get in one guy that doesn't do any of what they do. No offense, his scoring's fantastic. I think he's a great perimeter shooter, great three-point shooter, great offense. He's great. But can he really do a role player's job? Like, have you seen him do what fucking Bogut? I mean, people say shit about Bogut all the time. He's always injured. I understand. It's fucking very frustrating. But he brought in good depth, got in good fucking blocks, got in great fucking rebounding. So I don't know. You don't get that. Then you lose Barbosa, which was a great bench shooter. He gets you good defense, gets you good shots when you needed to be. Then you lose Ezeli. Ezeli was a great defensive player. And then on top of that, you lose. Who else did they lose? They lost like 2 other dudes. It's like I couldn't believe it. I was just like, what the fuck? They lost somebody else too. It was like another shooter. I forgot his name. I can't think of his name right now. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that they lost too many good players. So we'll see what happens. They haven't really filled in any of their roster yet. So yeah, but yeah, that's it for that. I mean, the Lakers are going to either be good or bad. I don't know. Hopefully they're good. They're last place. Jim Buss, you get the. I mean, even though Jim Buss should be already out, he should be out of here already. You didn't get anybody. You haven't got any top tier free agents. Get the fuck out and get out and do your thing. Go ask for Genie to get a better job. Go somewhere else because you need to keep busy because you're ridiculous. Yeah, there's a thing out. Look, by the way, look it up. It's he's talking about how he had his whole plan to get Kevin Durant and Westbrook. Oh, they're gonna come. That's fine. They're gonna come. Oh yeah, they didn't come. So you're an idiot. Celtics in the same boat too. By the way, Celtics probably a lot better than us, but they're still having a hard time getting that top free agent. I don't know. Blake Griffin's going to Oklahoma. I think. I don't know. They was reading somewhere like, why would he want to leave? He loves it here. And then Colin Cowherd said, no one loves him here. I'm like, yes, he does, dude. He's, like, loved by the Clippers. I just don't think he fits in that organization because Chris Paul is cancer to a fucking locker room. No, and that's it. It's not Blake Griffin's fault. It's Chris fucking Paul. And the reason why that, if you look at Glenn Baby Davis, he talks so much shit about it. Chris Paul's is cancer to a fucking organization. So, that said, I mean, Chris Paul is just Chris Paul. I mean, I don't know. I'm just so over Chris Paul. It's not even funny. But Blake Griffin's probably going to leave, and then he's probably going to go to another team, and that team's going to get debauched. And by the way, Clipper fans, they're leaving. They're not staying in L.A. I was hearing they're going to go to, they're looking at other places in L.A., but I was thinking they're going to go to fucking Seattle. Their owner's from Seattle. It only makes sense to go to Seattle. So, they can't track those fan bases like they do the Lakers. They can't do it. Lakers are already established here already, unfortunately. You guys are in San Diego. But that's like, I don't know. That's like the Rams. I mean, even think about the Rams when it's St. Louis. I think St. Louis did like it, though, because they didn't have a team. So I feel really bad for St. Louis. I'll actually post a video about that whole situation, how heartbreaking it was for them to lose their team. It's really fucked up. But they're in LA now. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I don't know. The Clippers are going to go to stay somewhere in the area, or they're going to fucking Seattle. They're not going to stay in. They're already looking for it. So I already knew it because I know the owner is Seattle. He's from Seattle. He lives in Seattle. Why would he not look in a place in not Seattle? So Seattle has a team in like since '06, since Oklahoma came to left Seattle Sonics, came to Oklahoma. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to post it. But some fucking moron was like, what did he say? He said, I can't believe Kevin Durant left the Sonics and went to the Oklahoma Thunder. I'm like, oh my god. Look up your fucking shit before you open your mouth. But yeah, guys, that's probably it for NBA page. My other update's gonna be on the front page. Yeah, that's probably it, guys. Check the there's a menu button. Click on that, and then or I think if you have a phone, is an arrow button, which is weird. Click that, and then it shows all the fucking pages. I haven't updated much of them yet. I'll start updating the UFC page and the other page, but I'll get into all that. But I just want to post a video on the NBA page because I just want to get this on my chest and get it out there, guys. But yeah, guys, talk to you guys later. Later.